My name is Fred Nyamunga of Integrity Business Consultancy. During this COVID-19, I've been helping several companies navigate these challenging times. And in my line of work, I've come to realize that companies should invest more in digital transformation and IT systems. I'll give you, for example, Amazon. This quarter, they have made $75 billion. Simply because when COVID-19 started, they invested huge amounts into their platforms so they could reach the world at large. Netflix have also invested huge amounts into digital platforms. And what have they got? They managed to get 16 million new customers in 3 months. If you look at Zoom, a company which we rarely knew, they had 10 million customers in December, and by March, they have 200 million customers. This shows the value of investing in digital transformation. And today, I'll introduce you to a company called POSscan. This company is a retail management, and their system integrates with e-commerce, eBay, and Facebook. Hey guys, let's go meet him now.
My name is Shanti Kumar Ratnam. I'm the founder and CEO of POSscan.com. POSscan is a cloud-based software as a service where you can sign up in minutes to get your point-of-sale system up and running in no time. POSscan has 100+ features to grow any retail business. We have been helping retailers for the past 20 years to grow their business. We can help you to sell your products through various multi-channels. POSscan also has a social media marketing software which will help you to increase your customer foot traffic into your store. I'm standing in one of my key clients in the heart of Sydney, titled Barangaroo. Title, music, film, and books.
I'm at Barangaroo in Sydney in a shop called Title, Music, Film, Books. And with me is the owner of Title, Mr. Steve Kolak. How are you, Mr. Steven, today?
Good, thank you, Fred. Nice to meet you.
Now, I noticed that your shop has got various products, books, and vinyls. And Title, tell me, what's the concept here in Barangaroo?
It's a curated cultural emporium. We figure that a place like this is important, not just for Barangaroo, but in any city and in every person's life. Because let's face it, at the end of the day, books, music, film, all those beautiful things is what we all need.
The CEO of POSscan, Mr. Shanti Kumar, told me that you use their software. Explain to me, how does this benefit your business?
Well, it's now the 5th point of sale system we've used because the previous 4 didn't live up to expectations and what this kind of business actually needs. POSscan does everything we needed to do and more. And very important to understand how important a point of sale system is to a retail store. Reporting, stock management, ease of use, all of those things are crucial because information and data is power. And if you don't get that right, you may have problems. And POSscan absolutely is the best in the business as far as we're concerned. That's why we use it. Just
a quick look at your shop. I see you got all these different titles of books, and I'm thinking to myself, how do you catalog this? Does your software, does it have enough capacity? How many products can it handle?
More than enough capacity, and that is again a good question, but I don't think that this kind of system would struggle with any kind of retail of any size or description. So, easy. Let's be frank, most point of sale systems claim to be able to do those things well, but in my experience anyway, for the value, what it delivers and how it delivers it, why would you go anywhere else?
Daily activity. So, you know, the payings coming in, people buying and shopping, all those new customers coming in. Does POSscan give you the reports that satisfy you?
Yes. And more importantly, you know, the data capture, the customer walk-ins, the ability to integrate all that information into the system live, It's cloud-based.
Right.
You can work across several locations, and does so effortlessly. And again, it's a simple system to use, but it can be also as complex as you need it to be, depending on your business. Our business is actually not that complex, but you'd be surprised how limited many other point-of-sale systems can be once you put them under pressure.
I'm told you've got another shop in Surrey Hills.
Correct.
Now, they also use POSscan, and what are the benefits of you using the same software across your two businesses?
Absolutely key. When we have a stock item in another store, we can read immediately where it is. We can see the trend, the sales trends. We can see day to day what each store is doing, how it's performing. It's also a nice point of interest for staff when they monitor each other's sales during the day, and it's a race to the end of the line to see who's doing better than the other.
End of financial year is coming up. You're going to be doing your books and that stuff. Yes. How easy is it to do with POSscan, or do you have to get some deep accounting? And
No,
try
not
to
at
figure
all.
out
Not
stuff?
at all. Not at all. Stock on hand, stock take. All of these things are press of the button, upload, bang, ready to go. Simple, straightforward.
Here's my other question.
Yes, sir.
COVID-19 has made people buy from home, from different platforms. Now, do you think POSscan can be able to handle such pressure or such diversity?
Absolutely, absolutely. It syncs in with a website, with all online platforms. We are developing currently in our business social media, stories, newsletters, capturing data from customers. All of that information is actually stored in and part of POSscan.
Last question, your score out of 10.
We can't say 10, but we can say 9.8.
Thank you, Steve, for coming. Thanks very much. Thank you very much. Talking to me is the brand ambassador, business developer, Alicia Renka.
Hello,
Hi.
Fred.
Hello, how are you today?
I'm well, thank you. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, it's quite a nice and cozy show.
Welcome to the space. It
That's
is,
right,
isn't
yeah.
it?
Now, Alicia, can you just tell me, Title? Why Title? What do they do? What do they sell?
So, Title is really a commerce meets culture center. We sell books, music in the form of vinyls, turntables, CDs, film, photographs, art, prints. We're really just an arts space, so we provide all of the inspiration and art material that your soul craves, really.
Well, you said something interesting there. Culture meets commerce.
Yes.
Now, just explain that concept to me.
Yeah, well, it's really, don't like to think of it as such a retail spot where its sole purpose is not just a transaction of goods. We're really selling kind of the good life and what life is all about in terms of what's really good in life. It's not about what's new, it's about what's good. That really encompasses all things literary, musical, film, visuals. And I think it's a really important thing now more than ever to have those spaces.
And I'm told you use a software called POSscan.
That's right. Yes,
Now,
we love POSscan.
how does this work for you?
It's just been really the most kind of helpful POS system that we've used ever. It really contains everything that we need in terms of inventory management, reporting, stock management, product information, and it's got all you need for a POS system. We're very, very happy with it.
Like most business owners, they're worried about the reporting.
Yes.
On a day-to-day basis.
Yes.
How would I know how much has been made, what stock has been moving? Does it have any of those things?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about POSscan is the amount of reporting that it provides. It's got sell reports, location reports, product reports, inventory reports. It provides, I believe, over 10 different types of reporting. And what I really like about it, a function that I really enjoy about it, is you can choose to have the reports from either today, from yesterday, from this week, from this month. So for someone who's a bit more accounting averse, like me, it just makes it's very user-friendly and provides all the information I need without being too complicated.
So if a business owner wanted to find out what goods are not moving, that can be replaced, or what's fast moving, how would you go about through POSscan?
So that would be one of the reports that they provide, and that's one of the functions that I like the most. It's kind of that product sell report. So we can easily see, okay, what did really well today, and which location did it do really well? What did really well this week? What didn't do so well this week? And then, of course, go more and more into, okay, what's this month? So I think just as a business, that's vital, just to see what are our best products.
Yeah, in my line of business, I meet a lot of customers that ask to say, well, Fred, I want a system that can also integrate with online business. As you can understand, with COVID-19, a lot of people are not actually walking into the shop, but are buying through online. Does this is anything similar to that?
Yeah, absolutely. We've noticed our online business definitely picking up as well in these post-COVID times. And POSscan is perfect for that because it perfectly integrates from the POS in-store to the e-commerce site. We're currently working on developing that more, but I know that we're going to have e-commerce integrated into eBay, Facebook, all different types of online platforms to sell, just so we can keep growing our business. And I think POSscan it's the perfect system to use for that.
And do you think you will be able to recommend this to any of the business entrepreneur that might say, hey, I'm looking for something to use? Because like most companies, they are worried about how do they trust the business activity during the day, during the absence. When someone comes onto a different shift, Sundays and Saturdays, and just sort of explain if it's something that it has.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend it to a range of retailers, really. Again, just because it is so efficient and effective in the way that the features that it offers. I can see when the register was open, when it was closed, who was working at that time. It just records everything. And again, it's all done in this very, very user-friendly way. So you can really just navigate through the program yourself to find out everything you would need to know as a business owner.
There you are, ladies and gentlemen. I think POSscan is the way to go, and it's highly recommended.
I'm a big fan,
by
yes.
Title.
That's right. Thank you so much.